Okay, Anand. Hello.
So
Hello, Anand. How are you?
fine, sir.
Hi. Okay, fine. So, this meeting has already been recorded, right? Nothing to worry about. Actually, I forgot that days, right? Because I have habitual of having Tuesdays, Thursdays, Friday, right? But that
No,
new,
sir, that is actually the regular time, but
hmm
on Friday we
you're going out.
mostly, yeah.
Hmm. So, fine, no issues. So, okay, but this is only for this week, right?
Yes, sir.
Hmm. Okay, because luckily I was at home, so I can take this. But generally, at this time, I'm not at home. I'm outside.
Yes, sir.
But today I was luckily I was at home. Okay, so yeah, so just wanted to okay, you can hear me clearly.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I hope you can see a screen.
Yes, sir.
Hmm, fine. Let's start with this part. Okay, so we ended on this part, right, Anand? Remember?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and just a second. Start with. So I told you to do this sums, okay, and send me, but you didn't send me. Then where
I
should we
will,
start from? So the
I will
idea
do
was
it.
that you will send me the sums which you will not understand. That we will start. We will start from that point. So did you did that sums?
Yes, sir.
You did it? Okay. So just tell me which are the sums which you find it difficult, and we can
Yes,
continue
yes.
from that part.
Um, I did. Let me think. Yeah, so I did it till
You did
F.
till F, and you were able to answer all of them, or you find some of them difficult, some of them tricky.
So G was a bit tricky. A
G was
plus
a
B
bit
plus C.
tricky. Okay, give me a second. Okay. Hmm. So we will start with this part. Okay. Yesterday that. Okay, this one. Okay, I will present a screen, Anand. Okay, you will be able to see that, and we can write on that screen. Okay, itself. This was the same screen that we actually put yesterday, right? Now, let's start with all of the sums. You told the G part, right? So, till F, everything is clear to you, right?
Yes, sir.
You will getting all the answers.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So what we will do is we'll start with okay, but I want you after this session, or let's say once we have that middle time, right? Interval. Let's treat it like an interval in between the session, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Because okay, scientifically, after 40 minutes, you start to lose interest in a particular class, right? Because it would be a very long class for 1 hour. Okay, so what you do is basically we start with something in between. But whatever what so what you will do is you will send me that thing. Okay, I want to see that thing. Okay, my goodness.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, can you see this sums?
Oh, no, sir, not this G.
Then which one?
In the other homework.
The other one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just a second, I will just present it, you can just annotate on that. Okay, which one? See and annotate. This one or another sum you're talking about?
No, the other homework.
Okay, the other homework, that previous one,
Yes, sir.
perimeters.
Yes, sir. This is also perimeter though, right?
Yeah, this is also perimeter, but this is circumference perimeter. And this is
Yes,
another
sir.
one. This one you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Yes, yes.
Okay, fine. So rest all of it are done, right? I gave you
Yes,
two
sir.
homeworks, no? Therefore. So
Yeah.
this is the simple one. I can solve it here. I can solve it there also. I will just solve it there. Okay. So just a second. Okay. Okay. You're able to see the screen, Anadna?
Yes, sir.
Hmm. So um, why I always ask is because sometimes it happens that I start writing and it is not seen. Okay, that is the
Oh,
reason. So please don't get like, okay, why sir is asking again and again. Okay, so we'll start with the G1 part. Okay, first, when I talk about the G1, right, the very first thing that comes in my mind is what is the question asking, right? So you have to read the question again. Now you are not able to see the question. The question is very simple. Find the perimeter of the following given sites. Okay, given all the sites are measured in centimeters. So nothing. It's just the variables, correct? So G1 will be as simple as A plus B plus C centimeters. Clear? So what was the doubt in this?
I
It's an
thought we
S.
had to figure out the value of the
No,
variable.
no, no. It's an scalene triangle. Okay. So you don't have to find the value. Yeah. If there is some relation given, let's say the perimeter is given, area is given, then you would have to find the value, right? But it is just given,
Yes.
find the not this one. How you will find this one? H1.
Uh, let me.
Okay. First of all, if this is A, correct?
Yes, sir.
Hmm. Continue. So 2A and 2A. 2A and 2A. Okay, interesting. Can't we write it another way? See, this is A, this is 2A. Perfect. Okay, so you would directly add all of this. Okay, very good. A plus A, 2A. This is 2A, correct? Okay, and this 3A. Perfect. How many A's total?
Uh, does the the coefficient count?
Yes, yes, yes. So you will count like this. Okay, you will count like this 2 plus 2
Nine.
plus 1 plus 1 plus 3. Yeah,
Nine.
A.
Yeah.
That is 9A. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Next one. Okay. Good. Very good. Okay. You did it correct. Now, let's move on to this one. Okay, Anna. This was actually the part which I wanted to explain you. Okay. Just you have done. I will just write the same thing that you have written. And so that at last you can just have a note of this. 3A plus 4. Okay. No. I will delete all of this part. If you want, you can just take a consolidated screenshot of this thing. Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
Once done, just tell me. Okay, fine. So these are the questions which I will explain you. Okay, Anand. But before this, okay, I thought that you have done this circumference wala thing. But have you done this? The circumference, the sums
No, sir.
before this from 1 to F?
No, sir.
No? Okay. So what we will do is we will start with the very first few. Okay, and but I want you to go fast with the first few because that are very basic. The next few sums which will be coming, that would be, I would say that you need this G. Okay, basically this G, H, I. These are the sums which need a little more attention. Okay, the first few sums are simple in nature. Okay, I will just do it. No. Okay, these are the first few. Okay, come on. Do the very first one, A. How you will do A? You have to find the perimeter. That's it, right? The question is, okay, find the perimeter till two correct decimal places. That's it.
Sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Tell me.
Sir?
Yes, yes. Yes, Anand, I can hear you. I
Oh,
can hear you. Can you hear me?
sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, tell me.
It's 31.4.
31.4. This is the answer for the first one.
31.42.
Okay. Can you just
31.42.
31.42. Okay. Can you explain me how?
Sir added 10 pi, which
Hmm.
was 31.415, and then I rounded it to 31.42.
Okay. So, okay. The very first part, right? There are two aspects of this sum. Okay. I hope you just did that. Okay. I'm just writing it if it is fine. So, the very first part is you have to calculate the semicircle. This semi-circumference. Did you calculate this part?
Yes, sir.
What is this part?
31.42.
Mhm. So this is pi d by 2. Okay, that is 10 times 3 point whatever the value of pi. Remember, I'm taking the value of pi in the calculator. So this is 5 pi in fact. So this is 31 point. This is not 31.42, right?
Yes, sir.
Did you divide it
It's
by
the
2?
No, I just did pi d because there's already a
So
diameter.
pi d is actually for the whole circle, but is this a full circle?
Isn't pi d and 2 pi r the same thing?
Exactly, yeah. So pi, no, pi d and 2 pi r are same, but that is for a full circle. You have to understand. Okay, in this case, in this particular question, okay, you don't have a full circle, you have a semicircle. So in case of semicircle, you just divide by 2. Clear? So that's what I did here. So this divide by 2 is just because it's a semicircle. Can you see it's a semicircle, right?
Yes, sir.
That therefore it is 5 pi. So this whole thing is 5 pi, but it is not done. 5 pi plus this 10. That is a total perimeter. So if anybody would ask me what is a perimeter, okay, my perimeter P would be equal to 5 pi plus 10 centimeters. Now you just find the value of 5 pi and add it in the calculator.
But why plus 10?
Because this 10 is also a part of a perimeter, na? Let's say it was a park and you have to go. So would you leave it like this only? No. You will calculate this part also, right? In the perimeter. What is perimeter? Sum of all sides.
Okay.
Correct? So this is also a side, na? This thing, this
Oh,
diameter.
okay. Yeah.
Okay. So there are two parts. One is a semicircle, which you're seeing like this, right? And one is the this. Okay, the straight line. This two makes the whole perimeter. Okay, I think you understood this. Clear?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so you can just note this down. I'm shifting it this way, so you'll be able to understand. Okay, this is the answer for the first one. Okay, once you're done with this, please let me know. So we will move on to the second one.
Yes.
Okay.
Done, sir.
Yeah. See, I'm doing the second one, Anand. Okay. In this question, okay, can you just see these two parts,
Yes, sir.
right? So have a look on this second part. Okay. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to show you with different colors how these things look like. Okay. So uh this is the like the purple part, right? I think it's purple. And this is another part which is actually forming the other part of the perimeter. Is this clear? This one?
Yes, sir.
Can you see two different colors? Right? Okay. So the
Yes.
second color, okay, so this calculation would be different, right? The second color calculation. This is basically a triangle where both are 8 centimeters. So this would be added like 8 plus 8. That is 16 centimeter for this pink part. Okay. So the violet part was how much? 3.5. The pink part is how much? 16 centimeter. So the total perimeter is what?
Uh, 3.55 plus 16 centimeter.
Exactly. 3.5 pi plus 16 centimeter. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Right? Okay. I hope this is clear. Just take a note and just take a screenshot of, like, not now, okay? Not now. Once I'm done with all the sums, now, then you can directly take one screenshot and that would be covering all of these. Right?
Yes, sir.
I will show you this. Okay, fine. Can we move on to the next one? I want you to do and hint me how to do the next one. Come on. Okay, very good. So basically, I would say that this whole part of the semicircle, right? This would be equal to 6 pi by 2.
5.2. Yeah.
Yeah, that is 3 pi. Very good. Okay, and this would be 4 plus 6 plus. So I will just write it here. Okay. Why I'm writing this? Because whatever you are writing, that will be erased. Okay. This is 4, this is 6, this is 4. Right? So ultimately, the final answer would be like, okay, 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus, so this I'm just writing here. 4 plus 4 plus 6. Okay, that is 14 centimeters. Remember, I'm just taking this much part. Okay, this
The upper
4,
part doesn't count.
no, because that is inside, right? This
Oh,
upper part, which is dashed part, I would say, that is inside, so that is not counted. So let's say if this is a particular park. Always imagine a park, okay, in this shape. So how would you go around the park? You won't go between the park, right?
Okay.
Okay, you just
Yeah.
go like around the park, around the pavement of the park when you are
Yes.
walking. So this is how you understand this. Okay, so by the way, you are playing table tennis, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can imagine like a table tennis. What if it was a table tennis like in this shape? Would you go over on the table? No, right? You can only move around the table, not in the on the table. Something like that.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now the total would be like this is 3 pi plus 14 the whole centimeter. Okay. Now please, I'm writing pi because I'm not using calculator right now. I don't have a calculator right now. So you will calculate the final value and then you will write it. Okay.
Yes.
And this is the nearest calculated value. You have to put the value in the calculator and then you have to write the final answer till, see, your question is asking you, okay, till two correct decimal places. So I will write it here that your requirement in the question is 2 dp. I hope you know what is 2 dp, right?
Yes.
Two decimal places. Okay, fine. Okay, so next one, Anand, this one. This is a little bit interesting one. uh how do you know this? Okay, so basically, okay, I will just tell you
We did
this.
this before, I think.
You did this before?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did this before your exam, right? I just showed this in a very hurry, but that was not a well, like that was not covered fully. Therefore I'm just doing it again. Okay, we can cover it again, right? uh
Yeah.
but I want you to show something interesting. This is not the whole thing, okay, Anand. We are just covering this much part, this. Okay,
Yes.
and this was the same sum that come in the exam, right? That's the reason that why we did it, correct?
Yes. Sir.
In your FA the same sum come and you told me that, sir, this was the sum that came. So we are just covering the green part. Is this clear?
Yeah.
Right, so for the green part, what you will do, tell me.
Um.
There are many
The
ways of
area.
doing this.
The area of a perimeter of a circle divided by 4.
Hmm. Now you know what? I just wanted to show something in like what to say, in real life. Okay, so basically, if you just want to see, right, this is nothing. Okay, this is just a full circle. I will show you. Okay, here in
Yeah.
this animation here, this is a full circle, right? I have divided this full circle, okay, into four
Okay.
parts.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is the circumference of that that, let's say, that circle. So we can just take pi of, okay, so this is the circle. I've divided into four parts. This green part is actually the whole circle. But let's say you didn't got this thing in your mind, then what you will do? Okay, then you have to write something like this. Okay, in this case you will see that for this one part, for this one particular part, I'm just telling this. Okay, I will just do one thing. I will just particularly highlight this part in a different color, right? So let's say for this part. Okay, clear?
Yes. Sir.
For this part, I will just choose a different calculation. Okay, I will say that this particular part is actually equal to, okay, pi times, okay, 2 pi r. 2 pi r is what? Okay, now this whole thing is 10. This whole thing is given 10. So this becomes 5,
5. Yeah.
right? So everything becomes here 5, 5, 5. I'll just write 5, 5, 5, 5, and 5, right? So this 5 is what? This 5 can be compared as a radius. Okay, but is this the whole circumference? No, this
Also
is
divided
one.
by 4.
Yes, this is
Fourth.
1/4 of the circumference. Okay, so for this particular part I will do this. Okay, but for the whole circle, for the whole figure, the whole figure has how many parts? Four parts.
4.
Okay, so we will do like this: 4 times 2 times 2 pi r. Okay, second, 2 pi r, divide by 4. Now this 2 pi, 4 and 4 will get cancelled out. Ultimately, you will get the whole circumference, that is 2 pi r. Okay, and you can easily write 2 pi r means 5, that is 10 pi. That is the answer. Is this clear? 10 pi centimeter. Is this clear? Yes,
Yes,
Anhad?
yes.
Hmm? So this is how we do this. Okay. Now I want you to try the next one. Try it.
No, it's
Give me a
perimeter.
second. Okay. I'll just make it a little bit smaller. You have a little bit more space here. You explain me how it is going on.
Uh,
Okay.
so
This
the
is.
semicircle is 2 pi and r, which is
But
60.
can you tell me what by do we use 2 pi 60 or pi 60? Is it the diameter or is it the perimeter? So is it diameter or is it radius?
Radius.
Radius, no? So for radius we do use different thing. What do you think?
Radius is 2 pi r, right?
Yeah, radius is 2 pi r. See, there are two formulas, pi d and 2 pi r. But my question is, this 60 is what? Is this d or this r? What is it?
D.
D, no? So which formula
Yeah.
you will use? Why are you using 2 here? Right? It should be just pi 60. Okay. Pi 60 divided by 2 for the circumference.
Okay. Um,
Good. Why this 2 came? Can you explain me?
because there's one more over here and one more over here.
Very good. Now I just want you to calculate the last and final thing correctly. Perfect. Done. Okay. That's what. Now you just have to calculate the with the calculator, right? So I will just copy that same thing, okay, and I will write it. Just give me a second. So means you understood this part of sum. Okay. Okay. Now today, I think we can just do this part. Okay. Like uh, okay. Now understand. For this, just give me a second. Okay. I will say that this is pi d. Okay, and pi d becomes pi 60. But because it's a semicircle, it's divided by 2. And because there are two of them, so it's multiplied by 2 plus 80 times 2. Correct? That gives me this and this will cancel out. I will get 60 pi plus 160, the whole centimeters. Clear with this, Anand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So this is it. Second part, this one. Okay, this is a little bit higher side. Tell me how you will do this. Okay, good. Can you explain me what is happening?
So the bottom area is 12 centimeter,
Hmm.
which means the entire diameter is 12 centimeter.
Hmm. Perfect. Then,
Uh, and then you do yeah.
okay. Okay, fine. You applied this concept perfectly. So what is this? Tell me. Why we subtracted, Anat? Can you tell me why we are subtracting two circumferences? Do we need to? See, this is where gets confused between area and circumference. I again
So
told you.
this is not part of the perimeter, right? If you want to cross the park, you have to go like this. So that
Yeah,
doesn't count,
exactly.
which is why you subtract that middle area.
Okay, fine. Can I explain you this?
Yes.
This is not how we do. Okay, have a look again. I will take a look different colors. Okay, for this part. Okay, one more thing. Which is your like? What is the language that you use at home, Anad? Is it English, Hindi? What?
Both.
Both. Give me a color. Which color should I take? I'm confused
Uh,
with the colors. So I will take orange for this one. Fine,
yeah. Yeah.
right? You can just suggest me any other color which matches with orange, and I will take that colors. I need four colors for this, right? Not four, three colors for this. The very first part is this orange part. This is a very simple thing because when you take this orange part, right? This is basically what you were doing, and you were doing it correct. You took that the diameter is 12 centimeter, correct? So at that point, okay, my pi d, okay, just a second, I will just have to make this thing a little bit different. Okay, I hope you don't get confused between these two, right?
Mm.
I'll just write it here again. So your diameter is 12 centimeter and your pi d by 2. Pi d by 2 only covers this much part, okay? Not the inner part, not nothing, only this semicircle part. The pi d by 2 will become 6 pi. Is this clear? Orange part, right?
The top part.
Yeah, the top
Yeah.
orange
Okay.
part which I have colored. That much only. Now, which color I should take with orange?
Purple.
Purple. Okay, let's take purple. Okay. Now, you are going to the inner side of the park, right? Fine.
Yes,
So,
yes.
in this side, the radius is what?
4
Right?
centimeters.
4 centimeters. Really?
Oh, 2 centimeters.
2 centimeters, dear. 2 centimeters. If you just see, this is 2. This is 2, right? So, either you can do with radius or you can just take the whole diameter. I will go with diameter. That is simpler for me. So, diameter 2 is 4 centimeter. Okay. This is you can take diameter 1 and diameter 2 also. That is fine. Right? So pi d2 by 2. This d2 means the diameter 2, right? Would be giving me 2 pi. Is this clear? But there is
Yes,
one
yes.
more thing which we are missing, which we were missing. Okay, one more color. Tell me. Green?
Green. Yeah.
Huh? Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. And that is this thing. Did you notice this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when we are covering the whole path, we should add this. 4 plus 4. This is 4 and this is 4. And we got 8. So we have to
But
add
so
all of them.
shouldn't we subtract the 2 pi from the whole thing?
No, we won't. Because let's say you start, okay, so you start from any point. You have to cover all of this, right, Anand?
Yeah.
Okay, so when we subtract 2 pi, that is a different concept. That is a concept when we apply for area. Okay, that's what
Oh,
I'm
okay,
telling.
got it.
You
Yeah.
confuse
Yeah.
two concepts. You confuse the concept of area and you confuse the concept of perimeter,
Perimeter.
right? So this is perimeter. The year you have to just imagine that. See, if I started walking on this path, let's say I'm Anat, I started walking on this path. So if I start from this point, this is my start point. So I will go all the way to orange, cover the green part, cover the purple part, then cover the green part, and again where my start point and end point will be same. This is what my goal should be, right? So this is how it goes. Now you can just keep it in the calci and you will get the answer. That's it. Now, I hope you understood this part, right, Anand?
Yeah.
Right. So what I will do is I will just give you. Okay, I will try to give a screenshot if it is possible for me. Yeah, it is possible for me. Okay, because for me it will be much more clearer. Yeah. I will send you this. Okay, and I your in 3 minutes it will be over. So yeah, I'm sending you this in the WhatsApp group. Is it fine? Or should I
Yes, yes.
send it in the G chat?
You can send it any.
Anyway, right? Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I'm sending on both the places, right? So this is what how it should like how it should be. Now, one more thing that I wanted to tell you on this part is that mm, I've just given that on that part. I've sent on the WhatsApp. Okay,
Yeah.
right? Okay, fine. Looking beautiful. Now, the next three questions. Okay, these are the three questions which are, I would say, a little bit interesting. Okay, I wouldn't say it is difficult. It is interesting, right? Just come down and try to do it. Come on. Sorry. No. We will just concentrate on one question at a time, not the whole questions. So how would you do this? Can you explain me
Oh,
this?
oh, wait. That makes a.
That makes a
Oh, I think I got it. Yeah.
okay. Okay, Anand, what you will do is you will take a screenshot of this whole thing, right? You try this,
Yeah.
and I will just give you a link in 5 minutes. Okay,
Yeah.
just take a screenshot, solve it, and then we will come back and we will just solve these three sums, and that's all for today, right?
Yes, yes.
Done.
Good answer. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, so I'm just ending this. Okay, bye. I will give you the link right now.